Hi guys, welcome back to the Coal Factory. It's Raquel. Today's video is just going to be my thoughts on the click saga that happened in South Africa. My video is late. I know there are a lot of South African natural hair YouTubers, influencers, vloggers, bloggers who have shared their thoughts in video format, last week or when this immediately happened. And to be honest with you guys, I haven't filmed in a while. I bulk film, so you see my videos, but I haven't sat down, and today or this weekend I am filming, so I'm doing this video as I'm filming. I also didn't want to rush and film, to be honest with you. I personally needed time. Raquel needed time to absorb everything that was going on, and I'm just going to start off by saying I found the pictures offensive, and I had to take a moment and deal with that offense and release that offense as well. And some of you might say, you're taking it so deeply. I actually did, but I've released that offense as a Christian, and I've moved forward and I've had time to digest the situation. I'm very disappointed in the advert. And I can say that I do feel like clicks literally threw Tressemme under the bus, and they used Tressemme as a scapegoat. For me, clicks is not going to get away with what happened. They must take accountability for reposting. Even when you repost on social media, on Twitter, on your website, you must take full accountability for making that decision to repost, irrespective of whether you created it or not. Now, I have a lot of thoughts, even after so much of time has passed, and the way that clicks reposted an advert or images from Tressemme really choosing to describe natural hair as dry and brittle and frizzy and damaged, and using Caucasian hair, and deciding to put that image forward as normal hair, and the way that they chose to really put professional hair. Now, I know that this is a very deep-rooted issue, especially for women of color, and I'm a woman of color, and I know what it's like to grow up in a community where words are used that really affect you and make you think of yourself as less than. So when we saw those images being projected in public, it was like, hold up, whoa, don't go there. I take good care of my hair. My hair is manageable. My hair is not dry. As naturals, we moisturize our hair. Moisture is so important to us, and we really love our hair. So to see a company, and this moves on to another point, as really where I personally see the problem with clicks, is clicks curls. Clicks curls is where I have my issue. And I'm not boycotting clicks. I'm not saying don't buy from them. It's a personal decision as to whether you choose to continue to support clicks or not. For me, I'm still also in that place of, do I still go back to clicks and buy? As I'm filming this video, I'm not there. I did go into clicks to, I went in with my sister, and I ended up picking up other stuff. The hair care aisle, no. I know people work at clicks, they support their family, so to boycott them and shut them down is not a place that I would personally come from. But going back to clicks calls, I feel like clicks stepped up. Clicks really stepped up in terms of having an event, the biggest event in the country for women with natural hair, and by bringing in the international brands that we all really want to try. So by clicks really doing that, they showed that they were embracing us, or at least that's how I felt. I really felt like clicks, by doing these things, and really, how do I say this, being more of like a market leader for the natural hair community, and with even local South African brands being exclusive to clicks. It's a really big deal for local brands to be in clicks. Seeing clicks do that, it kind of made me stop and say, wait, hold up. You embracing us and dissing us at the same time. and then seeing them not take full accountability and full responsibility for it was a disappointment to me as well. In terms of the EFF hijacking this movement, they are on the other side. The EFF handling the situation has nothing to do with me as a natural. It has nothing to do with me and clicks and how I view clicks and whether or not I choose to spend my money at clicks. So taking Tressemme off the shelves for 10 days and making it like the problem is resolved, it's not resolved, especially for somebody like me, somebody who spends thousands, like clicks. If you're watching this video, I don't get sponsored products. I do receive some free products, which I'm always thankful and grateful for. But Raquel from the Curl Factory, I drop thousands of rands at your stores on natural hair products. And I do that for my channel, and I do that for the community and to make videos. So for someone like me, and please don't take this any other way, because I know there are hundreds of thousands of other naturals who also spend a good amount of money, probably more than I do, as much as I do on natural hair products. But we shop at your store, we give you the money, and for you guys to have embraced us or made me feel like you have embraced us and having clicks, calls, and having these brands, and then kind of showing a high level of ignorance to repost. It's kind of like you're embracing the community, but you know nothing about the community. That brings us to another side of it, as how much do you guys actually know about the hair market, other than women of color spend billions every single year on beauty and natural hair care products? Is that the only part you know? Are you guys just looking to bring in the product so that we can spend, but not taking the time? But then that makes me stop again, and it makes me think of Clicks Curls, because if you've ever attended Clicks Curls, there's information at that event. They have speakers the entire day speaking about natural hair. Like I don't, that's the part I don't understand. But I also do understand that the marketing team and a whole lot of people don't really understand natural hair. But I'm also kind of like, were you that deaf for 3 years of Clicks Calls? Nothing. It really does make me feel a certain kind of way. So I do know that the way that the professional hair care industry describes our hair as dry and damaged, and hairdressers and stuff, that's how they view our hair. I do get that, but we are working so hard and we are taking such good care of our hair to say that this is manageable, this is moisturized, this is soft, this ain't damaged. And yeah, the clicks thing is really a thing. And I don't know if I will ever go back and buy a natural hair care product from Clicks. Maybe I will. There are other, to wrap this video up, there are so many other alternatives. And I'm not saying let's not go into Clicks. I'm saying there's so many other alternatives when it comes to buying hair care products. I have a video on where I compare international products versus South African products. And you guys know I've tried hair products, the high end and the low end. I've tried them all. So I actually compare South African products versus international products. For those of you who are like, I want to buy local, I want to support local. In South Africa, we do have local brands that are even Curly Girl approved. So even if you're following that method, we have local options. I've also seen, online people saying, okay, so where am I going to get my Shea Moisture from? You can go to Woolworths. There are other online stores as well that you can also get your Shea Moisture from if you don't want to get it from Clicks. I'm not even going to go into the whole Dis-Chem thing, because even Dis-Chem, I'm like, whatever when it comes to Dis-Chem. when it comes to other brands such as your Miel Organics, your As I Am, where do we find them? Most people are like, I don't want to go to Clicks, but Clicks is the only place that actually stocks it. I do understand that as well. So there is a bit of a tug of war of whether I shop at Clicks, whether I don't, because certain products are exclusive, even local products. Those of us who want to support local brands, the local brands are exclusive to Clicks. What do these local brands do? Because they also want to make money, and they've done so much to get into Clicks, and we want to support the local brands, but now Clicks is a problem. It's really a personal choice whether you shop at Clicks or you don't shop at Clicks. So that's kind of like my 2 cents of how I feel and where I am, at this time. I am blessed enough to have hair products that I don't need to buy any at this time, but when it does get down to the crunch of, okay, I want certain brands, they're exclusive to Clicks, Raquel, what do you do? And I will cross that bridge when I personally get there. This really isn't as I said, you know, no more Clicks type of video. It's just me sharing my thoughts, and let me say, I'm also going through the process of healing as well when it comes to this whole saga, because my natural hair is so important to me. I'm so passionate about my hair. I'm so passionate about taking care of it, and having people view this as amazing and professional and healthy and really changing the way society thinks about natural hair. And I get that there's so many layers, and I can really go into it when it comes to this in terms of society has presented a certain image of professionalism and beauty. We didn't have a say in it, and we were born with this. This is what God has given us. I'm perfect the way I am. I'm beautiful the way that I am. I'm professional as I am, and I've worked in different countries around the world with hair like this, and there are many other naturals themselves who embrace their hair. So in terms of what is professional and normal, come on guys, there's really no scapegoat over it. Tressemme, come on. Clicks, come on. So yeah guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up, just my thoughts and where I am on this whole situation. So thanks for watching guys, and as always, you'll see me again in another video. Bye.